Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 where we continue the Polish playthrough. I had to cut the last episode short because I had a phone call that I didn't really think was going to take 30 minutes, but it took 30 minutes. So let's try to pick up where we left off, which my train of thought's completely busted, but I think I can probably get it back pretty quickly. In fact, yeah, I think I vaguely remember where we're at. I think I was talking about having to break up Bohemia, which we're going to have to do. Alright, so this person, let's see if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Let's go visit the garden. Sure, red roses, why not? Alright, so, let's see, we were escorted through the gardens of the monastery. I immediately spot the work of this lovely sister right here. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, a hue of sunset in their center. That actually sounds really pretty. I'm pretty sure I've seen these. They're beautiful. Let's see. Help me out. I can do that, I think. So 60% chance we get learning. Yeah, sure. We'll help the sister with the roses. What are you sick with? You've got the great pox. You're wounded and you're... Oh my god. This guy. Please tell me he has a son. Oh, thank the Lord. I really don't need him to die. He's going to be a nightmare of a character to play. He is atrocious, folks. He's not going to be very well received at court. That is quite sad. Alright, so out of curiosity, what does the succession look like? Alright, so our grandson is in line. So if he dies, we can at least... And he's sickly. Oh Lord, he's sickly. Gotta love it. I mean, the good thing is, you know, worst case scenario, if this were to happen, we do have some kinsmen. Would this... He wouldn't be bad. If he's 10, he may be bad. Alright, we get a pet cat. Cats are good. I got one curled up right here with me. She's a handful, but she's a good kitty. Okay, so we have money now. I mean, it's not like we don't ever... Well, there was a point in time where we didn't have any money. I remember that. It was painful. Alright, so we're upgrading a barracks in Krakow. Stables here. Let's go to our other holding. What do we want to build here? I do think probably not a bad idea to focus that. And we'll do this here. Go and get these castle towns built. Long term, the income that's generated from it is well worth the money spent. They're trying to kill my wife. It's sad. I think we like our wife. Alright, so we can take shipbuilding. Not worth it. Siege equipment will probably be our next pickup there. And we will probably take construction. No, there is no probably. We will take construction. And here, religious customs, followed by majesty would be worth it. So the whole, this, yeah, we'll pay some money. Poor Nitra has just been through the ringer. And when I zoom out, I don't know. I mean, looking at it, we really, our vassals are just in a unique spot. Hey, old man. A blessed has passed. Whoa, one of our kinsmen. That's so sad. Yeah, old man. He still won't accept vassalization. I bet she won't either. Although it would be in her best interest. And we're not going to go into hiding. No, still won't do it. Alright, so what about our son? He is a lunatic. Yeah, the Great Pox is going to kill that guy. That is unfortunate. But she's pregnant, so the seed is strong. So we built a barracks in Krakow, which means that Krakow is now due for stables, which we're going to go ahead and spend the money. My daughter died. Oh no. She was married to the King of Finland. Severe injuries. What? What happened to you? So my grandson is imprisoned by his father. Well now. That doesn't sound good. Say he's imprisoned by his father. Man, these kids are just dying left and right. Where are you imprisoned? Imprisoned by this guy. That's sad. Poor lad. I'll probably never know him. Alright, so stables have been built. We really don't have money to build anything else yet because I'm going to live and die by that whole 500 rule. 500 ducats. Got to maintain a treasury. Forgive me. There's a fumble and stumble over my words. Still haven't fabricated a claim. We're honestly, surprisingly, to be 64 years old, still doing relatively well. How do we forge a bloodline? Wow. Oh, goodness. Well, the bloodline will not be forged by this guy, unfortunately. Could have been forged by one of his predecessors, but not this guy. Alright, so has anything funky changed around the world? I don't really think so. Sardinia and Corsica still seem to be doing their thing. Did Venice gain some more territory? Yeah, they did. And it looks like the Byzantine revolt's over. That took a long time. Alright, so there's another castle town. And our income is once again getting mighty, which is really what we want. And that zoomed in way too fast. Holy cow. Alright, so after we finish the stable, we then will work on the Hussar training ground. And once that is pretty much up to snuff, I think we'll continue to build out the rest of our provinces. And in the meantime, we'll probably look back to Krakow and throw some money and do a city. Wow, that's cheaper. I don't want another temple. We'll probably do a city and then we'll do a castle. And then Krakow will be booming, my friends. Booming, I say. In fact, so I gotta go back to the monastery. Yay. In fact, I'm glad that keeps popping up because it reminds me that we just keep accumulating. So we got some devotion. And what that means, I believe, is we can take a look at this guy and we're going to send him back here. And what we're going to do is convert the county. And then we're going to convert this county. And by the looks of it, I dare say that, wow, this is just lovely. Catholicism doing so well. So stinking well. There are some pockets of Shia and Sunni Islam in Spain, as well as southern part of Italy. We're going to play a military game again. But that's looking quite beefy. Slavic, which had such a hold at the start of the game, is just doing great. So we're going to become close friends with this monk. And in the meantime, let's see. I want to go ahead and get that city built. So wife goes back in hiding because why not? So we'll probably build the city when we get to 1,000 ducats. Our idiot son is still our idiot son. They've had a couple of kids. My daughter-in-law seems like she's pregnant again. Wow. Yeah, I like the daughter-in-law. I'm actually really kind of excited about this kid, though. I think he's got some potential. I think he will have some good potential for us. I'm not real thrilled about the son, because he's just a lackey, but... So you converted, who is this? Our kinswoman? Wait a minute, she's a Miaphysite? How in the world? Like, logistically, that just doesn't make any sense, but good for her. I mean, considering that, like, the Coptic religions generally reside around here. And it is 1128, and I would imagine that getting from, say, Andalusian... Yeah, I mean, they're not... that religion, I thought, was pretty much wiped off the face of the earth. You still have some Miaphysites. You got Monophysites, which are similar, but they're not the same thing. Oh, wow. The Jewish faith in turmoil with the Karaites. But yeah, Catholicism is having quite a strong game. Which, if this holds true, I mean, you look at this, forgive my game as it kind of slows up. But yeah, I mean, not saying that the Islamic world isn't going to have some resurgence, but it's looking a little rough for them. I think Catholicism's in a pretty bold position. Now, what will be interesting is when the Reformation hits, what that really does to Catholicism in EU4, but good Lord, we've got some time before that hits. What we don't have time before is us building a city. because we're there. Alright, so we want to, for a whopping, we're going to build a city. I think that that's going to be a really good use of those monies. We'll get that built, and we'll get a new mayor, a new vassal, and hopefully that vassal will be able to help earn us some more money and overall improve the lay of the land. So I think I talked about this maybe 10 episodes ago, but I did a conversion test run just to see how it would look. And when I converted, that probably was 30 to 40 years in the past, just the overall development wasn't great. But I'm thinking that if we get Krakow bumping, it'll be a good capital state. I think it'll have good development, it'll have good stuff in it, and I think Poland will be in a unique position to potentially wreck some stuff in EU4. And who are you? Why are you there? Why are you causing problems up north? Why? Why, raiders? You're gonna get killed. That never bodes well for anyone. And just like that, they're running. Oh, please come sit there. Sit in Mamel. Just sit there. Oh, we're going to catch him. Stables has been built. Good. And we captured that joker. Oh man, we decimated him. That's pretty brutal. Alright, so the last... So 200 gold. That's why we need to hold on to our money. So the next thing is we got a 400 gold, so we'll wait till we have 900. Alright, Castle Town. Reaping the benefits there. Reaping the benefits of building an economy, which is really good stuff. Really good stuff. So, wow. This whole Empire of Britain, which once again, Ireland's broken free under this guy. But when you look at it, though, I mean, Britannia is, even though they don't control all of the British Isles, I mean, they are just, oof, they're going to be beefy. If we converted right now, they would be beefy. Andalusia would be beefy. Yeah, we'll lose 100. That's fine. And we're not going to go into hiding. That's just not who we are. And the Magyar have absorbed pretty much Kiev and Rus. We desperately need you to convert. Okay. So keen to remember that I've never gotten this event. And if I have, I've glossed over it. So we're going to read this. While avoiding being forgotten entirely is my primary concern, it is also equally important for me to think about how I actually do with posterity to think of me. Okay, so we want our future generations to think about us. How can I make sure that when I die, future generations will speak in awe and wonder about my accomplishments as king and feel inspired to emulate me? So I will find my own path. They will remember first. Okay, so objects. Knowledge, okay, paragon of virtue. So reputation, opinion, objects, through ordinary means. Well, that's a tough one. I'm inclined to choose one of these. So, focus your efforts increasing your authority over your subjects. Not really. There we go. Prosperity and knowledge. That's how we want to be known. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to make a cut. We're going to do so, and we're going to pick up in the next episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch y'all next time. Be good.